Welcome in Aries, and how the heck are you doing today? Today is October 1st. Happy birthday to all the signs that have Libra in their house, in their chart, anywhere. Today I was very productive. I got all the rest of my TikTok sign readings done, and I did my TikTok live. So now I'm starting on my YouTube signs. And let's see how far I get, because it is rather late tonight. But I made potatoes, I did laundry, I cleaned my room. I did lots of stuff today. I was very productive. And I got a boo-boo on my lip. That's a Herbie boo-boo. We call that Herbie boo-boo. I was watching my grandbabies, and the dog and I were playing, and he bopped me in the head with his head. Bopped me in the mouth with his head. And I bit my lip open, but it was funny at the time. All right, Aries, we're going to start with you, and we are doing all the fire signs first. Then we will do I'm not sure what we're going to do yet. We'll get me fire signs done, and then we'll move on from there. Okay? All right. All my readings are free, timeless, and for entertainment purposes. If you are not already subscribed, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me comments. Let me know how we're doing. I only have two options for donations for those of you that like to donate. Venmo and Cash App. Do not use the link that I have in any of my other videos for PayPal. They were charging my customers. They were charging my donators. And then they were charging me when I received the money. So PayPal is done. Venmo, friends and family only. Because you are my friends and my family. That's how I feel about it. And you should not be charged for donating. I've donated to other people and I didn't get charged for it. That's just stupid. But PayPal is a big ripoff anyways. And so Cash App is too. So you have to be careful with Cash App. I've been scammed on Cash App before. So anyways. Aries, Everyday Witch Tarot for you today. I'm going to figure out how to set that lamp above my head here. Not this reading, but I will do it before I set up the next reading. I want to get going now because the energy is fresh. So, Aries, I did your fire signs last in TikTok, so I'm just picking up kind of where I left off with my YouTubers. Here we go. Everyday Witch Tarot. We did oracles on the other channel. So, the Hermit card is out for you, my lovely Aries collective. I have Aries in my North Node, so I am the thinker like you are, the critical thinker, the planner, the doer, but I get lost in my Libra Sun, where I just want everything to be pretty and easy. Six of Pentacles, Aries so far. You are, I'm going to adjust that light in a minute. Aries, this is when you have enough to take care of you and your own, and enough to help others if needed. Please always take care of you and your own first. Okay? So with Six Pentacles, you would give 2 and keep 4. You understand? If you had 9 Pentacles, you would give 3 and keep 6. You're always doing your part to help others grow, but you're not giving them everything so that they don't get out there on their own, okay? That's kind of what it means. But the Hermit card with 6 of Pentacles tells me that you've seen some light in your life. You know where you're headed. You know what you're kind of doing. Okay, the Moon card fell out as well. They always call me when I'm in the middle of a reading. Sorry. No. But confirmation, the Moon. October 6th is the full moon. Happy birthday to me. And it's going to be a very powerful full moon for the Libra clan, that's for sure. And anyone with Libra in their chart. So anywhere in your chart. I am a Libra sun, a Scorpio moon, Pisces ascended rising, and a Virgo in 4 other placements on my chart. And I have an Aries North Node, a Virgo South Node. I don't know what to do with all that energy. Okay, but that's my example that I give you when you are an Aries sun sign, depending on your time of birth and where it was, that puts the other placements in your houses, and your houses are I'm not the astrology guy. I will tell you, the tarot ship. Jimmy is the man, and I will try to remember to tag him again. He's got some powerful readings, I'll tell you. And he is the astrology guy. He can tell you what lines up, when lines up, and every sign. He does every sign. So, the Empress card is here also. This is birthing a new idea or a pregnancy or a new partnership, a new plan, a new idea, something that you're in love with, something that you will fall in love with, or you already have. Keep going with it if you already have. Keep building it, keep growing, keep doing, because you are a powerhouse in whatever this is for you, okay? That's where your Six of Pentacles is coming from, so that you have enough to pay the bills and enough to get your nails done if you do that, or get your hair done if you do that, or take your kids on a vacation. But guess what? The Sun card is also here. Look at that. Any negativity that might have been in this reading is gone. So the Moon card, that's elusive, hiding something, confusion maybe, with the Hermit card, now has the sun beating on it. So after the full moon on the 6th, between the Hermit and the Sun, if there was anything you did not know that you needed to know, you will know at that point. Everything you need with the Empress to build your dreams. Focus on staying positive. Your placement on the Wheel of Fortune is a mighty strong place right now, and you can build it a whole lot bigger. This is just the first time around. Whatever it was you're doing, this is just the first time around. Can you imagine what next year will do, or the year after, or the year after? You see how powerful you are, Aries? When you get your mind set to do what you want to do, you just make it happen. You spin that Wheel of Fortune like you will never go down. You will always be going up. Queen of Swords. Welcome to the Libra world. The Queen of Swords wears her heart on her sleeve. Compassionate, but believes strongly in truth and justice, and will not be afraid to tell you what the truth is, whether you want to hear it or not. And sometimes I can tell you by example that I don't always think before I speak. So, yeah, I'm guilty of that. But most everything that comes out of my mouth is factual. Might be blunt, but it isn't with a cold heart. The King of Swords, on the other hand, powerful, cold, doesn't care about your feelings, and will tell you where the bear sits in the woods and tell you how to clean it up. And you will clean it up. So, just a brief difference between the Queen and the King, but that is still the Libra, and it does not matter if it is male or female. You embody that life. Okay. All right. Let's see what else is here for you, my Aries collective, going forward with tarot on YouTube this week. We are doing the fire signs first, so I will be doing Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That is what's coming here first. All right. Any other cards, any other information or advice this week for my collective Aries? I was going to say Libra. Well, I guess for me too, since you are in my North Node. Okay. Virgo's in my South Node. Oh my God. I'm connected to all you people. It's killing me. Queen of Pentacles. And this is what we all need, right? A little bit of grounding. A little bit of rubbing our feet into the grass, or sticking our feet in the ocean, or hugging a tree. Planting our fall flowers. Any way you can find to ground, Aries, is what you need to be doing until you can't no more. And then we will just hug trees with our mittens and our gloves and our hats on when we're playing in the snow, because we will still hug trees and connect to nature one way or the other. Absolutely. Queen of Pentacles is an earth sign, so an earth sign would be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I know a particular Aries that has 2 out of 3 in her life that I know of. I'm not sure. Wait a minute. Taurus. Who's the Taurus in your life? Oh, your son. And the Virgo. is your significant other? And who is, yeah, the Capricorn in your life? That's a January, late December, early January birthday. Ten of Swords. So, Capricorn is not who you think it is. She is an Aquarius. Yes, she is. But she is a cusper, so. Ten of Swords. We're ending a terrible time. We're ending a hard cycle. We're ending something that was complicated, difficult, maybe even a bit hurtful, but not about feelings, about realizing truth, words that have been said to you, things that have been done to you. Those Ten of Swords, the truth. The swords represent mind, how you think, and the words that you think, and the truth. So there's no lie in. This has been one hell of a year, 2025, for all of us. So I know that I'm happy to see the Ten of Swords come up in everybody's reading this week. I am so happy to see every reading that I've done so far on TikTok, at least 6 of the signs, and now I'm getting you in the YouTube signs. So yeah, it's time to start feeling some peace, feeling at home, feeling love, and removing the treacherous bullshit and toxic crap in our lives, because we've been struggling with our finances in the Five of Pentacles. But the Five of Pentacles, the 5 represents change. So money is changing in your life. It is getting better. Because remember, we have the Sun card. The Sun and the Moon illuminates everything. So there will be nothing that you don't know. And the Hermit will help you find the rest of the way to that Wheel of Fortune where you will be going up for a long time. Believe the Queen of Swords when she tells you there is no down for you. With the Sun card and the Empress in your reading and the Six of Pentacles, you will always be comfortable. You just have to decide where you want to sit with that. Okay? What is comfortable to you? All right, Aries, let's see. Anything else my Aries collective needs to know for this week? Anything else going forward for my Aries that you need to know? Any advice? One card. The Three of Cups. Celebration, yes. This is your tribe. This is the people you love, you connect to. You not just your family, not just the people that have your blood or connected to you in that way, but the people that you call your friends, those connections that are like family. That's what this is about, your soul tribe, the people that you love with all your heart and trust implicitly. This is your celebration, Aries. Enjoy it. Soak your feet. Get that massage. Get your nails done. Or, if you don't want to do that, at least play in the dirt. That will make you feel amazing. 8 of Cups. You are working hard and continuing to do so. 5 of Wands has you fighting with yourself. Okay, so how can I put this for you? The 5 of Wands is you having options and not knowing what to take. And the energy is so strong on these options that you're not sure you're getting all the information. But remember something. You have the moon, which is on October 6th. The full moon illuminating what can't be seen. And the sun is lighting the rest of the shadows. And the Hermit is handing you the rest of the light so you can pull out of the darkness. So you can stop fighting what's right for you. Okay? Does that mean you quit your job and you stay home, you build a business there? Absolutely. Does it mean you get a better job, you get a promotion? Absolutely, if that's what you want. It's coming, one way or the other. You're going to have your dream come true. Smile, Aries. You've earned it. Any other advice for my focus for the Aries collective this week? Say hi, sweet pea. You see that little brat laying on my bed over there? All right. the world. You are coming down to the earth with your feet in the water, your hands in the sand, collecting the air in your hat. Yeah. You are closing the cycle very successfully this week. Just be aware, there are no quick quos. I could say it, quo. There is nothing on your shadow side. Devil, angel. Put them together. Make a compromise with yourself. Then make a compromise in your situation. Do not think for 1 minute that there is a quick and easy way to transfer the energy in your life from negative to positive. You have to work on whatever is in the way. You have to work your way through it, not over it. Do not think there is an easy way out, ever. And then if there is somewhere down the road, you've already got it made. Remember, the sun, the moon, the hermit. You've got it made. The world card, the 3 of Cups in celebration, your hard work with the 8 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. It's all coming for you, babe. Just stay positive. 1 step at a time, 1 day at a time, 1 week at a time. This is Intuitive Niche. Pulling cards for the Aries Collective. Any last cards? No, that was more than a last card. Oh, come on now. Justice. Justice is here. Number 11. And justice is not blind. Did you notice that? Okay, I will point that out to you. Okay. You see the blindfold? She has her sword. She has her cat. All of these cards seem to have cats. Her books, her knowledge, her wisdom. Justice will prevail in every situation. Just let it happen. Those who are not meant to be in your life will find their way out of it. And if they don't find their way out of it, you will put them to the curb where they belong. That's what's wrong. Someone is in your life that needs to go. 7 of Swords. Somebody is devious, misleading, maybe lying, cheating or stealing. I feel like you already know this is happening. Okay? So you're already trying to find an easy way out, and there's not. Be direct. Communication is important. Speak it, and speak your truth. Sometimes it's easier to say goodbye than it is to continue on with a lie. And it don't matter if they're family or they're friends. I live up here in Schoharie County. My friends live in Columbia County, and I know that there's only one person on this planet from Columbia County that comes all the way up here to see me. Just saying. Aries, you have the week, an amazing week. So right after the full moon, anything that was hidden from you will be revealed. You will know how to proceed forward. You are taking care of business in your life, your family's life, your immediate family, your home life. You are taking care of business in your life, too. Do not ever forget to take care of you first. And do not feel guilty about it. Okay, Aries? This is Intuitive Niche, and the last card out. 2 cards that fell after shuffling. The 8 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. Which way do you want to go? The 8 of Swords is self-inflicted pain. Do you want to continue living that way? Or do you want to keep building towards your legacy and your livelihood and your happy family, happy life that you're creating? You know what needs to go. Stop hiding from it. Clear the swords, take the mask off your face, and untie your arms because they're not even knotted. Stop hiding from the truth. That bothers you. I know it hurts, but you have a plan in your life, and something or someone is keeping you from it. It's time to curb it. Sometimes love is better at a distance. Family or not. I have a family that's all the way in Columbia County. None of them come here to see me. That's how you know, right? I moved here to be closer to my important family. That's what's important to me. The law, the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, Aries. Traditions. They are yours to create. You do not have to live somebody else's. Okay? Love and light, Aries. I will see you next week.